We have about 10 customers in this area, and so we've been able to unseat a competitor in one of them that we picked up as a customer. And one of the things that happens with membership in associations is that professional development. On the publishing side, we have been working on different opportunities around how to, since we're content centric. So for instance, we worked with the Public Library of Science and we innovated with them, and we did an open community peer review of some scientific journal publications. So we're really excited about what that could mean in the publication field writ large, but specifically having this opportunity to prove that out. And that's where we're continuing to phase out different ways of use of our product. We've raised about $600,000 to date and also had revenue as well. So between those two sources of funds, we've been able to really do a lot to continue to hone in on our product and listening to our customers and doing that last iteration of the product development. And so what we're looking to do with raising, we're right now considering a $500,000 convertible note, and what we're looking to do there is to really, we've been building out our marketing materials and move from the direct sales to automated marketing. So really start to drive our growth through our sales and marketing. We actually expect to really disrupt the way that we think about content. We want to bring content back to the people who originally developed it and have that ability to own your brand. So both internally with internal communities, be able to grow knowledge, and really the competitive advantage is developing a learning community within an organization so that the entire organization grows, and that happens through engagement. If you look at the Gallup poll that was out recently, companies that have engaged employees are 20% higher earnings per share than their competitors. So on that front, we feel like we can really help our customers that have internal learning communities do better. With our external communities, what we expect to do is help bring their brand back to them, own their content, be able to create that brand loyalty through all that really, really terrific content that they make themselves. Early on when I met the co-founders, I was really, really taken by at the heart of the design is the sense of the first inception was help to learn, learn to help. So when you can have both that concept of being able, when you teach something, you know that you really understand it because you can teach it. And so if you can have both personas in a community, it helps the whole community do better. And I think that's just true if you think about our evolution as we've all come to think it's that collective learning. We've all kind of gotten to where we are by having that concept. And so that core principle is something that I've seen across the entire design of the product. And for me, not having come up through software, because as I mentioned before, it came up through the life sciences, what has always struck me is how elegant the design is, because when I show the product to other people, they see their solution in the product. And I went through a few examples. The fact that this core product can be a solution for these 3 different areas with the whole core product being the same, to me is a really elegant design, and that really is what Citybizlist envisioned, and where he came from, what he wants, he just in general wants, and it started with his love of programming and wanting to help other programmers become really good. And in particular, if you think about any of these fields where knowledge is changing so fast, how can you get to that and help people stay on board is really collectively helping each other.